welcome to another Corona workout. Today we're going to hit our legs, which is always fun. So we'll just jump right in. We're going to go ahead and do a warm-up. So we're going to do 3 rounds. We're going to do 30 jumping jacks, 20 squats, 10 mountain climbers, and 5 burpees. You knew I was going to throw those in, but it's only 3 rounds, so we'll just get started with our jumping jacks. I already don't have anything to say, you guys. It's week 8 million. Safer at home and sitting here doing jumping jacks, and I had nothing to say. I guess the good news is I'm technically on spring break. I'm a teacher, so it's technically spring break right now. So that much. I'd usually be on a plane right now, traveling to some place where drinks have umbrellas, and I wear a bathing suit. Oh, but this is fun, right? Sure. Spend the whole spring break this year probably watching TV and eating snacks. Our 10 mountain climbers, I'm just going to count to 10. A count of 10, it'll be close enough. Make sure to tap that toe at the front. Keep your butt out of the air. That's 10. Going to pop up and do our 5 burpees. Probably should have got the chair right there. 2 more. One. Great. Woo. All right, gonna jump right in. Sorry. Round 2. Got heart rate up. Get some good breaths here. Everything warmed up. Remember, you're not killing yourself. It's just a warm up. Kill yourself later in the workout. Okay, I've actually started asking people what I can talk about in these videos, because like, all I do is work out, you guys. That's all I do. Work out, eat, work out, eat, work out some more and eat. I don't have a lot to talk about. Not to mention there's nothing going on. But so far, nobody else has anything to talk about either. So I guess we'll just talk about nothing, which apparently I'm good at because I've managed to babble on this whole time. I think that's 20, close enough. Let's get our mountain climbers. Nine and 10. And then our 5 burpees. I think I did an extra one. Did I? Wait a minute. Last round of our warm-up. Sorry. My adjustments. Usually these workouts, I've done some other working out earlier in the day, so my body's warmed up. This is the first physical activity I've had today. I'm a little tired already. I don't know. This is how you guys feel when you do them. I can tell you I can't count. I have no idea how many jumping jacks I was. Not a clue. And guess what? We'll all survive anyway. There's 5 squats, that I know for sure. So today, we are going to focus on our legs. We're going to do 2 leg exercises, both of which we've done before. And then we'll stick a back exercise in between the 2. What else do you need? Except nice legs and a nice back. Well, that's 10. There's no attractive way to get up from a mountain. Hair's already a mess. All right, let's do our burpees and be done. 3, last 2, 4. Woo! 5. All right, we are warmed up, hopefully. Give everything a good shake. Roll out. Couple deep breaths. This feels like where we should be. Heart rate elevated. Needing some good deep breaths. But we're not exhausted. So as I said, we're going to do 2 leg exercises sandwiched with a back one. So we're going to start with split squats, which we've done before. So basically, they're called split squats, but it's really a lunge with a foot elevated, rear elevated split squats, which is what they're called. So we'll do those. We're going to do 8 per leg. I'm going to hold my weights for those. If you're ready to hold weights, do it. If not, don't. And then we're going to finish up with 12 step-ups. That was actually like the first exercise we did 3 weeks ago when I started making these videos. So we're coming back to our step-ups. So remember, we're going to step up onto that chair, full foot onto the chair, and then if you're feeling comfortable when you pull this leg up, you're going to pull that and kind of kick it up in the air. Now that I'm thinking about that, I'm going to move my chair so I don't kick my TV. Again, I'm going to use weights for all of these. Make the choice that you want for yourself. We're going to do 8 per leg on the split squats, and then we're going to do 12 total on the step up, so it'll end up being 6 per leg. So I'm going to get myself positioned here. So as always, we want to pay attention to our knee. My knee should never go too far over my foot, and remember, I'm still going straight down and up. I'm not going forward and back. It's straight down and then up. Really squeeze with the outside front leg. Good squeeze. Really think about it as you're pulling yourself up. So there's 8 on that side. Put position. Let's have to take a jump right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold that core in. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Beautiful. Just gonna hold on to my weights and move this away a little bit. So remember, we're gonna take that whole foot all the way up and then pop. Come down and switch, pop. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, halfway there. 9, 10, 11, 12. Beautiful. So as you know, take our 10 to 30 seconds. If you need to do more or less of those, more or less weight, please do them. This is week number 4 of the workouts. If you've been consistently working out for 4 weeks, whether you're doing these or other things or some combination, this is the point where you should really start pressing and asking yourself, should I be picking up weights? Should I pick up more weights? Should I be doing more reps? Should I be doing standard versions of things instead of modified versions? This is the point to really push yourself, that 4-week kind of mark. Also a thought, I'm going to put up, theoretically, my plan is to give more workouts for week 5 next week. One thing you can actually also do is go back through and redo all the workouts from weeks 1, 2, 3, and 4 a second time. And that would be a really great place to gauge any growth that you've made. So places where you need to stop doing modified versions or places to pick up weight. It'll be a little more clear if you're doing things for a second time. Or, I don't know what my or was. I think that was it. just a good idea to, if you want to see some of your progress, just to redo them. But leave that to you as always. You'll also just start to notice we are going to repeat exercises. There are an infinite number of exercises in the world. There aren't an infinite number you can do at home with little or no equipment. So when you start seeing an exercise like this one, that's a repeat, that would be another really great place to force yourself to do something slightly more challenging. Not kill yourself, just push yourself. You already know I wasn't counting, right? I'm gonna call that 12. So I hope that's your goal for week 5, not this week. Give yourself some time to marinate on it. But for week 5, let that be your goal. No matter what exercise you participate in, if you've been going 4 solid weeks or 3 or 4 solid weeks doing home workouts, and that's something new for you, week 5 is the week to really test your limits a little bit, see what you're able to do. And then subsequent weeks, week 7, 8, 9, whatever, you start working at that more challenging level. It's the only way you're going to see growth. You do some work at a specific level, push it forward, do work at that level, and then push forward. It's little changes. If you haven't been using weights on anything, in week 5, please don't start picking up a 50-pound dumbbell or barbell. It's not going to work. But feel free, if you haven't been doing any weights, maybe now you pick up a 2-pound weight. That was made a lot of noise for my poor neighbor. So be realistic if you're going to push yourself. If doing 20 squats is still excruciatingly challenging without weights, you're not going to try and do 20 with 15 pounds. That's going to be too hard. You might want to try and do 10 with 10 pounds or something like that. Or, like I always say, try things out. You can always make adjustments mid-set or in between sets or rounds, things like that. Okay, this is round 3 of this though. So we're almost done. Look at me blathering on for you. Make this one go by quickly. This is number 6, so we're halfway done with these. Here's 10. So one more on each side. Almost got confused. There we go. All right, one more round of our split squats and our step ups. After this, we're also going to do 2 exercises we've done before. So if you're feeling good, now might be the time to just pick up weights now. Don't wait for week 5. We're going to do the dumbbell rear lateral raise. That's the one where we're leaned over and we're going to pull our arms back like that. And we're going to follow that with a deltoid fly. It's actually the same position, but instead of going back, we're going to go out. So we're going to go back, 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 and then out, out, out. So that's coming. Last set of these. Aren't they nice though? I gave you a leg one. The back one goes right in between. Perfect to catch your breath a little bit. As I've said ad nauseum, leg exercises use huge muscle groups. That's why they're harder. You breathe harder, you sweat if you're me. And our back one, though it's equally as challenging, just less body parts. So a little less draining on the energy and hopefully a spot to catch your breath. And we're almost there. Go. I watched back one of these videos, or the only one we've done step ups. There was one of those step ups where I almost missed the chair, knocked out my teeth. I'm gonna be super careful. Right here, this is number 7. If you're having trouble keeping your balance up, that's core work. Hold that core in, belly button to lower back. Every time you pull up, come back down. But we're done, Yahoo. Don't think we're gonna need our chair, so I'm just gonna fold this. You know the drill. Take a break if you need it. If not, you know I'm gonna talk for like a minute right here anyway. So catch your breath, get some water if you need it. Note to myself, don't work out at this time of day because the sun is like roasting my apartment right now. I'm so hot. So we're gonna move into our rear lateral raise and then our deltoid fly. Show you from the side to start. So remember, the main thing here is we want that crouched position. I hope you have come to know, maybe not love. Roll those shoulders back, head in that neutral position, just lined up with your spine. Bottom should feel like it's out. With our rear lateral raise, we're gonna turn palms backwards, facing back. I didn't need to repeat that. And then we're gonna pull up and then come back down. Up, down, up, and down. You should feel a squeeze in your shoulder blades and actually your triceps at the top right there. So squeeze everything, upper back and triceps. Here's 6, we're gonna do 10, 8, here's 9, and here's 10. Stay right where you are, turn your palms in, and then just pull out. Or swing arms out. 4, here's 5. Keep that head in a neutral position. Here's 9, and here's 10. Good to go? So just a couple reminders with those. You want the rest of your body still. You want to focus on pulling and using those lats, the muscles right underneath your shoulder blade. On the lateral raises, they're kind of squeezing like this and this. And then on the deltoid flies, they're squeezing like this against your spine. So again, really think about muscles that you're using or want to use while you're in the exercise. Really helps a lot. Oh my goodness. Mouse. All right, so we're gonna do 3 more rounds of that, but you already knew that. Okay. Here we go. I'm a creature of habit. My habit is to turn all the directions, so we'll turn this way for this one. Yep. So roll those shoulders, bend forward, our hands facing back, and then pull. I'm sure, like most of you have been doing, I've been watching a lot of television, Netflix, HBO. I have like all the streaming services that exist in all the land. And Netflix has been really pushing Tiger King. So you already knew what? No, I watched it, right? What a train wreck is that show. One thing I'd like to talk about with Tiger King is this man, with his tigers, was able to get 2 straight men to marry him. Good for you. So excited for you. My only issue with that is like, bro, I can't get one single man to take me on a proper date. So like, what am I doing wrong? That was all I could think while watching the show. Maybe I should call him in jail and ask for his thoughts. What is he doing that I'm not? I mean, first off, this is all a joke. Please don't call me and ask me if I'm okay being single. I'm fine. I'm really fine. I also know how Joe Exotic got 2 straight men to marry him. It's just not an avenue I'm willing to employ right now. But ask me in 10 years, who knows? I might feel differently. If you've seen that show, whether or not you liked it, please feel free to reach out to chat with me about it. I have so many thoughts about it. And they There's no rhyme or reason to the thoughts I have. I just have all the thoughts. So that's all. If you haven't watched it, because, excuse my French, you think it's a shit show, you are correct. That's exactly what it is. So just be I blabbered on through 3 sets of these. We only have 1 more. And then we're going to end with all the lunges on the land. I'll have a moment of honesty here. I hate lunges. I hate everything about them. I haven't met a lunge I liked. I hate them all. But what I'll also confess is if I tell you I hate an exercise or a workout, it's because it's hard. It's always hard. It's always going to be hard. So it also means I probably do them all the time because it means they work. And that is the case with lunges. I've been trying my whole workout life to find a way to not do them. And here we are, still doing it. 2 more of these. And now for our deltoids. Eight, 9, last one. Good squeeze, 10, beautiful. I got a little bobby on that one, I felt it. All right, so our last superset of the day, we're already almost done. Labaruski over here, I said I didn't have anything to talk about. So we're gonna end with alternating reverse lunges. As always with lunges, there are 800 million versions of them. Find one that works for you. I like reverse lunges. They're the ones that I hate the least, I guess I should say. So that's where we're gonna start here, and we're gonna lunge backwards. You can always go forward if those feel better for you. Sorry, I'm just the sweat, you guys. So we're gonna alternate on those, left and right, left and right. We're gonna do 16 total, and then we're gonna end with lateral lunges, which we've also done, which is out to one side, I'll have to move, and then out to the other one. On those lateral lunges, just make sure you get down, knee in that L or 90 degree. You want your upper body as straight as possible, back straight, and we'll come up and do both sides of those. So again, we're gonna do 16 total on each side for both of those. I'm gonna use my weights. Make a choice about that for yourself. I'm gonna start this way this time. I'm gonna shake things up. Look at me, a little wild animal over here. Find a place to focus on. These are the ones I like to tip over. And mind the knee, right? Remember, you're still going up and down, not forward and backward. 4, hold that 4 in, here's 8, halfway there. I like the weights just down to my side to dangle. Suppose you can hold them here. Whatever feels comfortable. If you're not using, actually even with weights, you can do hands on the hips for some stability as well. There are 16 of those. I always have to check my distance here. My couch. Here we go. Big jump, third step, and then down. Step and down. So there's 4 of those. Knees are cracking. There's 8, halfway there. 10. Keep counting. Just count. There's 12. 14, last 2. Beautiful. 3 more sets of those. If you need to put down the weights, do that. Some water, sweat, things I always say. Right back in. So turn this way. Woo! My heart rate just shot way up all over again. This is why I hate lunges. But bad boys work, you guys. So keep doing them. I find when I admit my hate for an exercise, I win something. I don't know what I win. Even though I hate them, somehow just makes it a little bit better when I admit I don't like it. That's how I feel about burpees. I made it very clear how I felt about them. Now I think we have a better relationship. You know, I don't like them. Definitely not as bad as they used to be. Also might be because I'm in way better shape, but we'll leave that for a different discussion. Six. 8. 10. Last one on each side. Beautiful, and we are halfway done with those. 2 more sets. Really good deep breaths. Remember to keep moving around. If you want to put your weights down, that's a great way to get the heart rate down a little bit. Like to put the sun down, beating on me. Alright, I guess we'll score please. Good deep breath, here we go. Alright, here's 8, halfway there. Stay tough. Got it. 10. This is where you earn your money, folks. It's the last 8. This is 14. Last one on each side. We can crush the lateral one. Here we go. That's too far. Go. There's 4. 6. There's 8. Halfway. Money makers. 10. Ooh, I fell last time on these ones. Good grief. Here's 14. Last one on each side. Woo! All right. One more round. Whew. Sweat's officially dripping down my face. Awesome. All right. Good deep breath. Know that this is the last one. Be ready for it. Ugh. Okay. Here we go. So go back to this way. Okay. Last set, friends. Here we go. There's 4. 25% of the way there. There's 8. 12. Last 4. All right. Last one. All right. Let's get these lateral lunges done so we can be done. Here we go. Make them good. There's 4. Again. Oh my goodness. 6. 8. 10. Almost there. Right through it. 12. 14. Last one on each side. Here we go. Woo! Throw those weights down. You earn it. Ooh. Oops.
Thank you for joining me. You made it through this leg exercise. Hope to see you for our next one.